I want cookies, but I don't really have a working oven right now. So today I'm testing this air fryer cookie recipe to see if you can actually bake them without an oven. Let's get into it. The recipe I'm making today is from a blog called Domestic Goddess. I've tried some of her other cookie recipes and they are great, but I am still a bit skeptical about using the air fryer for them. But we'll see. All of the ingredients I'm using today are the exact same, apart from I've got dark brown sugar instead of light brown, just because I didn't have any light brown sugar in today. But otherwise, completely the same. I'm going to be following the recipe exactly, and I will link it in the description. So if it's any good, you can make these too. So the first step is to mix the vegan butter. It's 120 grams. And she does make the point of actually measuring it out in grams rather than using cups because it's a lot more accurate. So we've got the butter in there. We're going to add both sugars. So we've got some, she recommends light brown, I've got dark brown, I'm sure it will be fine. And some caster or granulated sugar. I've gone with granulated. Put that in there and give this a good old mix. This recipe is super simple. Once you've combined the butter and sugar, basically everything else apart from the chocolate goes in. So that's plain flour, bicarbonate of soda, salt, baking powder, vanilla, and some plant-based milk. So I'm gonna add all of that now. 2 tablespoons of soy milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 210 grams of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and in here we've got half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda and half a teaspoon of salt. And now we have to give that a good mix. In the recipe, she mentions that it might be a bit stiff, but just keep mixing it. So we'll see where we get to. And now we've got the best bit of adding in the chocolate and giving that a mix. And then something I've never done before, but she recommends lining the air fryer with baking paper and then using something to poke some more holes into it, just to help with airflow. I don't want soggy cookies, so I'm gonna do this. So now you just grab a small amount. It said split it into 10, so I'm just gonna eyeball that. I think that looks good. And put that in the air fryer. And got to be careful not to put too many in one air fryer because you don't want them merging into one big cookie, or maybe you do. And she also says in the blog, if you've got some dough left over, which you probably will because you can't fit that much in an air fryer, you can just leave it covered in the fridge for 3 days. I think you can freeze them as well, so that's always a good option if you want to make a big batch of dough and then just have a cookie, a quick 10-15 minute air fryer cookie whenever you're in the mood for one. That sounds pretty good to me. So we need to air fry these at 160 for 10 to 15 minutes. I've got a fair amount of cookie dough left. That's a good 2 or 3 cookies. So I'm gonna put that into some Tupperware and store it in the fridge. It's very tempting to just eat all of this cookie dough right now, but there are cookies in the air fryer, so I'm gonna try really hard not to. They look pretty good to me. So once they're done, sadly you can't eat them right away. She says to leave them there for 5 to 10 minutes just to let them firm up, which is really hard to do because they look and smell amazing. Well, these look amazing. I think a few of them have quite a soft bottom. Don't know if that's gonna firm up with more time, or maybe I didn't poke enough holes in the air fryer, but they're still mostly staying together. But let's see how they taste. Oh, that is good. They've got a really nice crunch. They're really crispy, but they're still quite gooey as well. It's really, really good cookies. I'm definitely gonna be making these again. If you fancy making some air fryer cookies, I really recommend this recipe. I'll put it in the description. And please let me know if you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else you'd like me to make, I would love to do it.